Hello everyone, Mo Magoo aka Google here. I am trying to make a very short video because I have some questions for Blizzard and I have some questions for you. First of all, Blizzard, what the hell are you doing? What is going on? I have been in the game since the Burning Crusade. I wasn't a part of the vanilla, but I have been in all the expansion, never unsubscribed before, but now I am. I unsubscribed just prior to the 6.1 release of World of Draenor. Which means I've been going through Burning Crusade, the Wrath of the Lich King, the Cataclysm, the Mist of Pandaria, and the beginning of the World of Draenor. What I don't get, what has happened to you? I completely understand that you can't bring joy and happiness and swooshing feathers to everyone, but no, let's get back to that a bit. And to you watching this video, are you still playing the game? Are you enjoying yourself in the World of Warcraft now? And what do you want? If we just take a small step just to look at a graph here. This graph is on MMO Champion and they update it regularly. What we can tell from this graph is the best expansion or the biggest player base that this game has ever had was in the Wrath of the Lich King. Why, you might say? One word: content. Yeah? What did the Wrath of the Lich King bring us? It brought us how many raids? 1, 2, the Trial of the Crusader raid, Ulduar raid. It brought us what's it called? Icecrown Citadel raid, and new dungeons and new questing zones and daily quests and new mounts and areas and a Death Knight and new class. Wow, that expansion was great. If you look at the numbers, at the end of Burning Crusade, there were around about 11 million subscribers, and at the end of Wrath of Lich King, which were here for almost 2 years, actually 2 years, we had 12 million subscribers. So during the course of the entire Wrath of Lich King, you actually gained 500,000 subscribers. You gained in 2 years. You gained 500,000. That is awesome, and you made an awesome game. No doubt about it at all. And then for me, things began to go a bit downhill. Per se, this graph here. I didn't really enjoy Cataclysm that much. It wasn't really that great of an expansion, but I stuck through it like many did, and it was all right. It was all right. Yeah, but there was some decrease in numbers. But that's fair enough. Everything goes up and down. That's fine. Then the Mist of Pandaria came. We were pandas for 2 years, which was all right in the beginning, but I thought, why? I was thinking around about here, in the sense of, why am I still here? Why am I still playing this game? Why am I still a panda? Why am I still running around in Pandaland, killing Hosens and shit? I don't know. I was just here. I raided once a week and that was it. But no, twice. Yeah, different guilds anyway. What we can tell from this is at the end of Mr. Pandaria, World of Warcraft, if you don't look at this beginning of it, the end of World of Warcraft's expansion, Mr. Pandaria, we were as low as we have ever been, if you take away the beginning of it, of course. 6.8 million subscribers-ish. That's still a lot, but going down from 12 million, that's almost half. That's increasingly bad. And then the launch date and the alpha and beta testing for the Walls of Draenor came out, and people like Preach Gaming and Heal vs Babyface Builder Gaming, Novel, and so on and so forth. You could follow them on Twitch and social media to see what was going on in the new expansion, and it looked awesome. So what happened? 3 million people that they didn't count on, they bought the game and stopped playing it in Wars of Draenor. And I gotta say, I was hyped. I was hyped as duck to see, oh, I want to follow us, and I want to that, and I want to do everything. I was really, really hyped with this, and I have my own garrison. I could build my own houses, and I could explore the new vast world, and I could sit in my garrison and farm my mine and herb some herbs and queue for a dungeon. Yeah. Leveling part of World of Draenor, from my perspective, was awesome, was great. Beautiful zones, very, very well done. The questing changed. I did every single quest in World of Draenor with the first two characters. I enjoyed it so much. I did it on the Horde side and I did it on the Alliance side. And I usually play Alliance. But it was, I think they did a really, really good job. So thumbs up to you people. But then the fun was all over for me. I started raiding Highmall, and we were going into Mythic Highmall, and the 6.1 release was coming out, and I was thinking, I'm logging in 2 to 3 times, actually 2 times, 3 times if they needed me, a week to do raids, and doing the setup for raids, getting flask and stuff. And that was it. I couldn't be asked to level up anymore, to do any, I'm saying this in brackets now, end game content, because there aren't any. There aren't any. The Tanaan Jungle was actually, the Tanaan Jungle was supposed to be released with the 6.0. It didn't come out in 6.1. Now in 6.2, it comes out. Bllizard, what the hell are you doing? You're this dog here. I don't know, no idea what I'm doing. But just go in here, we go boom. No. You have lost, if we go look at this, 3 million subscribers during the course of World of Draenor. It's half a year. It's 6 months. And I'm like, dude, what do you do? You have 220 people working on Wars of Draenor and future expansions at the moment. And right now, what you're doing is you gave people what you thought they wanted. You gave them a garrison so they can have some place they can feel home. What really happened is people feel trapped. They level up, great leveling, nothing wrong with that. End game stuff, there are none. There are no end game. What can I do? I can go to Nagrand and sit with 1,000 people and wait for Pound Fists to spawn. Get that. Then I can go and do my Apexis dailies. Oh, it's so much fun to do Apexis dailies. Ooh. No. A fill the bar Apexis daily. You can do once a day. To buy shit you don't need. And if I would encourage you watching this video, when it's done, go check out, for instance, Heel versus Babyface's video on, I'm just gonna say Bukake gear. Don't look that up. Bukake gear. Baleful Bukake gear. What this is, in 6.2 they released the Tanaan Jungle. The Tanaan Jungle, which was supposed to be released in 6.0, but they were to something. It was unfinished. Anyway. You lost 3 million subscribers, Bllizard, due to no content at all. Top level players has said that they are thinking about leaving the game. And I'm not even gonna go into Legendary Ring because I think it's garbage. So I quit the game. I thought, this is not for me anymore. There's nothing for me to do. There's no reason for me to log in every day. I can do my garrison. I can do my Apexis daily for what? For no purpose at all. I'm paying $15 a month to play this game. And then what happens? They made 6.2. No, actually, prior to this, Bllizard has just released um, that they this Mystic Rune Saber here, which you can buy. You can buy this Mystic Rune Saber on the in-game shop. You just lost 3 million subscribers, and now you're saying, you can, that is alright, we didn't lose really. If you look back at the graph, we didn't really lose 3 million subscribers. We had 7.4, now we have 7.1. We only had 300 subscribers, and we make up for those 300 subscribers by giving you an option to buy a Mystic Rune Saber on our in-game shop. What the fuck? How long do you think it would take for people to understand? I would say seconds, 5 tops, 10 if you're slow, to say, you brought us an in-game Mystic Rune Saber mount. And shop Mystic Rune Saber that can I purchase for 25 quid or whatever it costs, or $20 or whatever. Have you considered, just for a moment, to bringing this Mystic Rune Saber, which is a cat revamped? It's a tiger. You just gave another color, and then they have some whatever see-through wings when you fly it. Oh, by the way, you can't fly in World of Warcraft. You can't fly in the content zones, right? So I have to buy this mount, Bllizard, and go back to previous expansion zones to fly this new mount that I paid $25-30 for. Is that it? No, it's not it. Oh, really? Anything else? Yes. I know we lost 3 million. Sorry, 300,000. No, 3 million. I don't know. So I think we're gonna look at something called gold. So we implement the WoW token. Wow, yeah, that's a good idea to keep players in the game. So instead of giving us content that we are really willing to pay $15, or my currency is krona, $15 a month for content, for stuff to do, you're saying that I can actually avoid paying the game and play my ass off to earn money, to earn gold in the game, to buy my playtime, my game time with in-game gold. Or if I want gold in-game, I can use real money for $5 more and buy a game token that I can sell on the auction house for whatever the currently value of the token is. That varies. I think it's US right now. I think US service is, I don't know, 25,000 gold for an in-game token, and European service is around 35 or something. So actually, I can choose to pay for other people's subscriptions, or they can pay for mine, so I can do gold to get it. Where in all of this with the Rune Saber, except for the fact that you're thinking, give me money, give me money, give me money. Where in all this is the content? Tell me, where? Rune Saber, what the fuck? And you have this graph, which you lost some subscribers. Where in this area did you think, I don't think they need content, I just think they need store mounts and WoW tokens to keep them going? And I think we're going to do in 6.2, we're going to give them Apexis daily quests, so they can, do daily quests. Oh, by the way, no flying at all in any expansions whatsoever. That Hizikanagi guy from World of Warcraft in the lead department, he said, and I quote, and this is the idea for future expansions of World of Warcraft, no flying at all. Wow. Openly saying that's ballsy, mate, that's ballsy. But looking at the subscriber dump, I have to go back to this screen and say, Blizzard, what the fuck are you doing? People are crying for content. There are no in-game end-game content at all. There are some raids. Whoop de fucking do, and that's it. You implement some daily quests, which these Pexis daily. You give us the shipyard, which has a cool feature. You can build ships, but all it does is when you go to your command table, when you send out your followers to do missions, that's exactly the same thing here, only with boats. Nothing has changed. And you even implemented, not even the upgradable options for the weapon things for the followers are the same. No, you have to make new ones for the boats so you can give them armor, but it doesn't change their appearances at all. They still not, your followers not even walking around your garrisons. Your boat's not sailing out to sea. You can't see them, you can't watch it. There's nothing. It's the same ordeal. People will say, and I will put money on this. 6.2 will launch. People will do the questing dailies for maybe a month tops, tops two, and they will think in a few weeks, oh, this shipyard is exactly the same as my my followers in my garrison, and it gives other kind of currency. What the dog are you doing, Blizzard? Come on, we need content. 12 of my friends, which I was playing with, they were playing with, and I was playing World of Warcraft with. They left the game in a few months after release of Warlords of Draenor, the most hyped expansion ever. You have completely disowned the Titans. What is the future of this game? I am wondering. I'm still following the medias of this game. I still follow all the people that I've on Twitch and Preach and Heel versus Babyface and Noble 87 and the MMO champions and a lot of people, just to see what their thoughts are and to listen to the community. See, I can't do anything but doing what I'm doing now, making a video. And you might think it's good, you might think it's bad, but I want to know what your plan is to bring me back to the game. I've been playing this game for almost a decade, and I enjoyed everything of, maybe not Cataclysm as much, but fuck that. I enjoyed it so much, but now I'm gone. I unsubbed for the first time. What are you going to do to bring people like me back who would like to have some rating as we have, great rating, but that's it. No end game content, nowhere for me. Don't just give me a timeless isle thingy like you're doing with the Tanan jungle. That's bullshit. You're pouring gear down my throat and saying, you happy now, you happy now, you happy now. You should be giving me money instead. I don't want baleful gear. I want content that's fun to do. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm sorry. But, and to you viewers, I'm trying to get a feel on what's going on with this game from your perspective. So I made a straw poll. I know it's a bit odd, but you could also write in the comment. But just if you got 5 seconds, if you have been watching this video, you got more than 5 seconds. But I made a straw poll. I will link it down below, and if you can just put a hack and something so I can see, are you still in the game and so on and so forth, because I'm curious really, because I'm not gonna come back to the game unless something very very drastic is gonna happen. Right now I'm playing in GTA 5. I'm gonna play The Witcher when it comes out for me. Far Cry 4, awesome game, hype, and some other stuff. And I'm having an exam soon, so but I'm not really sad that I left the game. I'm sad that the game is where it is now. So, but if you would do me a favor, go into the link down below and just click the straw poll, and I will look at it in a week's time or 2 weeks to see how many people clicked on it. I realize I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but it'd be fun to see. And I really hope that you're doing well. It's summertime here in Denmark, so I'm gonna go outside. Hope it's a Sunday, I'm off, and yeah, give me your thoughts in the comments down below, like or dislike, or if you don't like my video, but give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like it. I'm gonna try to release some more of other gaming. I've been off the grid for quite some time now, but I'm gonna be back. But just an end here. Thank you for watching, and yeah, talk to you. See you around. Bye bye.